Alright guys, today I want to talk about the single most disappointing feature or option on my car. So let's get into that. So to date, I've owned 3 Chargers and now my 19 Challenger Shaker. And not one time have I ever had a feature or option that I disliked or thought that it was poor quality. And on my 2019 Shaker, unfortunately, I have one, and it is a pretty important one. And that is the audio system that comes on the standard Challenger RT. And in the past, on my 3 Chargers, I've had the Beats audio. And although I may have complained about the power of the system or the bass in the system, that system was a good system. I'm not gonna lie. It just didn't have the bump that I would think a audio system would have that had a subwoofer. So that was really my only gripe about that system. It didn't quite live up to the expectations because it was Beats and it just didn't have the power that I expected. But the sound quality was phenomenal. Now let's go back to my Challenger RT with the standard audio system. This is by far the worst audio system that I have ever had in a vehicle. And I had first generation Neons. I've had, all sorts of things where you would expect the audio to be not so great. But when you're paying $40,000 for a car, you would expect your audio system to be at least adequate. So to put some perspective into this analysis or this review is right here. I'll show you the audio dial or the volume goes from 0 up to 40. Here's my current graphic equalizer settings. Nothing too crazy, maybe slightly on the bassier side, but nothing too crazy, right? So when I'm listening to music outside of the beautiful harmonics and music that I get from my exhaust system, I am nothing but disappointed. And it's not just the power of the system, it's the quality of the sound. So on the dial, I can get decent quality up to about 20, up to about halfway. Once I reach 21, 22, 23, on a dial that goes up to 40, everything starts to distort. And not only does it start to distort, it doesn't get any louder once you get past like 23, 24, 25. So if you're at 20, it's sounding all right, in a good mood, you want to jam, want to dance, want to slap on the steering wheel, get excited about the music you're listening to, well, don't bother in this car. Don't even bother. Once you start getting to 22, 23, distortion starts hitting big time. And then on top of the distortion, like I was saying before, once you hit 25, there is not a decibel increase on the volume. So I'm sure it's a safety feature so you don't blow out the speakers or blow out the system. But I'm telling you, it is terrible at best. And like I said, I'm paying $40,000 for a vehicle. I just ask for an adequate audio system. It doesn't have to be far superior. It doesn't have to make my teeth rattle. It doesn't have to make my ears bleed. But I want something with a little bit of quality and a little bit of sound. All my wife's vans have had outstanding systems and outstanding sound. And that's a minivan. But unfortunately, with the Challenger RT with the stock audio system, it's pretty terrible. So I just wanted to do a video today on what my most disliked feature is on my 2019 Challenger Shaker. So if you guys are in the market for a Challenger and maybe the Charger 2, although I think it's a ripoff to charge you $750 for the upgraded audio, if I were to buy this car again, that's one feature that I would get, is the upgraded audio. So hope you guys got something out of this video, and like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you guys here soon. Take care.